Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are playing Blueprints. Alright, starting. Same old, same old. Let's go here. We have storeroom, den, or mailroom. Your package has been delivered. That... I'm intrigued. It is a dead end, so we're gonna go ahead and do the mailroom. Package delivered. What package? Because this is gonna be a matter that... I think this is the... I've already seen that letter. Is it... Oh. I'm blind. Okay. So we have a sleeping mask. Okay, the first time you enter the bedroom with a sleeping mask, gain 5. Okay. And we got 2 coins. I believe that's it for the mail room. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Revine to sender. He is no longer employed with our staff. Okay. And then this one, I believe I've already got, but I'm going to still take another picture of that. And I did kind of play around with that last time. But it's sent via email, so I need the office. All right, so if we do the bedroom, excuse me, if we do the bedroom, I would get an additional points, or I could do the pantry and I could get coins. I think I'm gonna do the pantry because I would like coins. So we had the pantry, 4 coins, plus a banana, which adds 3 steps. So we have the nook, the chapel, or the passageway. Let's do the nook. That will get me a key. Right there. Kind of check around because there's always, you never know, there's a couple times where you find some other things. Okay, let's go over here. I really wanted something. Yeah, the West Wing Hall. Because now what I can do is here is going to be... This one I can do a dead end to... Let's do... Do I want the bedroom or the parlor? I could get potentially nothing. Might have a few items, or I get some gems. Let's do the bedroom and see if there's any items in here. There's might not be. Oh, here's a chest. Okay. Well, I do have a key. So what's in the box? So there are dice and 4 coins. Okay. It cost a key, but I mean, that's not the loaded dice will help. All right, so now we have the parlor, the corridor, or the closet with the breaker box. Now, I need the office really before that breaker, before I'm going to understand that breaker box puzzle. So I'm thinking, let's go to the parlor and see if we can't possibly pick up 2 gems. Let's pick up the wind-up key. Okay, the blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. So we're going to go with blue. And that was not it. I am horrible at those puzzles. Okay, the spare green room, the chapel, you'll lose money, or the den. I think the spare green room. Anything? No. There's the observatory, storeroom. Yeah, let's go to the observatory. And check out what we have. We have Clavis, the key. So, pretty cool. And that's 8. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, 8 was the key. Next one is at 11. 5 gems. Dead-end rooms are more common today at 12. Okay. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. 20. I mean, I wonder how many times we're going to draw that. Let's see. Closet would be dead end. Commissary. Items for sale. Let's go for the den. So we'll get a gem. That's locked. We're on the 4th level. Both doors are locked. Okay, I'm not prepared to use any of those yet. So let's go back. Gotta figure out which, because I've got like a little, literally a maze. Okay. So that one is already blocked off. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, I guess commissary. What items are available? Okay, day 20. Hold on. Annual Maids Day, special 2 days, all items. So on day 20 and 21, items are 50% off. That's good to know. Yeah, I think I've already got that one. Commissary will be closed from day... Hold on. Closed... days 12 to 16. Well, we're on day 14, so... Is it actually closed, or... Just going back and grabbing a picture of that. I think I saw something where, like, this is going to eventually be like a mini game or something. So let's see. There's the salt shaker, the compass, the shovel, and the sledgehammer. I don't know what any of these will do, and they're only like 6, but I only have enough to do 1. Let's hold off on that. Let me make a note. So we have salt, compass, a shovel, and the sledgehammer. So let me see if I'm gonna back out. So if I need it, I know where to get them. Oh, well, here we could use the courtyard, and that's gonna have things you can dig up, but I can already see the sledgehammer right there. So let's go back and grab the shovel. Turnip should prove a nutritious snack. I forgot to take a screenshot of that, but that's okay. We have here. Coin can be spent on rooms. Okay. So we got the courtyard. We got the sledgehammer. Then I got a turnip and a coin. Let's see if we can find something here. If I do the drawing room, that will allow me, but I can't do that because I don't have the... Or I could do... This could be a burn. But I think we're gonna do the terrace. So green rooms aren't gonna cost gems. That will help save some gems. Got 2 coins. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. Now we can go up. We could do the corridor, the hallway, or the nursery. The nursery is a dead end. I think we're going to do the corridor. I'd love it if there's actually anything in here. And then we're gonna do... If I did the chapel, it would connect back to the den, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is that the best move? No, probably not, but it's my move. It also means that I don't have to spend a key to unlock that door. Okay, this is gonna spread gems into each room. I'd love to do the dining room so that it would open up, but I think I'm fine with leaving an empty space if we have the patio. We got a turnip. And that's plus 6 steps. We get another... And we got a coin. Anything up here? No. And we got a gem. So not too bad. So yeah, so we're going to spend coins left and right, going back into there. If I'm not mistaken, that means that it should have sent... Aha. So that meant courtyard. For the terrace, the courtyard, and the green spare room. Let's see, go back there. I would have to spend a whole bunch of steps, or what I'm going to end up having to do is I'm just going to come in here, spend a coin, go in here. We're going to go down into here, and there should be... Ooh, 2 gems. Okay, so we're gonna come back to there, and then we'll do this, and we're gonna use a lock door. We're gonna use a key. And we have the cloister. Storeroom would be a dead end. Servants' quarters +1 for each bedroom in your house. But I don't have that. We're gonna have to do the cloister. Now, I wonder if the extra gem is going to be going forward. Or not. I feel like there should be a way to get in there. Because there's some places that I can dig, but I can't get in there. And I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, let's go straight forward. Locked. Okay. I guess that means... Yeah, both of them are locked. which means I have to go over to the other side of the patio, and if that's also locked, then I'm locked out of advancing. Okay. Here's the office. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. Yeah, we're gonna do office. Welcome to Mount Holly Home Office. Enter. Yeah, we're gonna spread gold to this day. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins. Withdraw from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms, active throughout the estate. Yeah, we can spread gold now. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Okay. Log into network. This is Swan Song. Password accepted. I'm so glad this doesn't require... Okay. Electronic mail. So here we have November 1st, 1993, subject next week. Sir, you've not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definitive plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. That's Ann Babbage, DC Power. October 8, 1933. Fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for your due diligence for this project. Okay, so we have the, what is it, the breaker box, fuse box. Is off blue, green, white, red, and purple. Okay. Did I take another picture of that? I might have already taken that picture. Okay, that was the thing that I needed. October 7th, 1983, estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plan will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal, sorry. And the last one, the VAC indicator. Hold on. Go back to mailbox. I don't know if I took a picture of this one or not. Not that this one... Not that that one had too much. Okay. October 5th, 1993. This is also fuse box repair. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all six indicators to purple. Okay. So white color only available after all six indicators purple. Okay, that's good to note. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it with our regular service next week. All right, go back to back here. Data transfers from Sync are not currently available. Glossary of terms, we've already done. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. I don't have any others. So yeah, exit. Staff services, punch in and out, request schedule change, special orders. If you would like to get a special brand of gum of your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. We'll do... what do I want to do? Let's do running shoes. I think that's it. Ooh, we also got... $4 coins and an upgrade disc. And an upgrade disc. So now I need... okay, Bridget, please check in any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Radeon. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lords, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Why would that... Why would that flip? Oh, dodecahedron. Oh, here's another safe. Okay, let's try this. Let's try the safe number I've got here. Where is it? 9083. 9083. Okay, we're gonna clear it. 9083. Enter. Okay. Code does not work there either. Or does it? No, that was not to turn it open. Okay. Never mind. Storeroom, dead end. Hallway, laboratory. Okay, yeah. Hallway. Although, if I do a storeroom, I would actually get a key. That's what I'm missing, is I'm missing keys. But getting the office is honestly probably the best. So let's do the hallway. Because that's going to be blocked. But now we've got this one. Walk-in closet, 4 items. If I do this, I would have to hope that at least one of those items is a key. Let's redraw. Security. Yes, this is the one I needed. I believe. Yeah, this is the one I needed because we can insert this disc. This is what I wanted. Upgrade floor plan. What am I gonna get? A closet. Okay. Closet data has been found on the upgrade disk. You will now have a chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. So we're going to be able to, hold on, upgrade disk, the closet, okay, hallway closet, plus 1 item if drafted adjoined to a hallway, plus 2 items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom, plus 4 items if drafted adjoined to a red room. Oh, but it's empty. 2 items. So this would be 2 items plus 1, 2 items plus 2. That red room, 4 extra items if drafted, but it doesn't have, so it's basically, it has to be attached to a red room or not. So I think we're going to make that a bedroom closet. Which means plus 2 items if attached to a bedroom. All right. So we'll just take a quick screenshot. Yeah. Bedroom closet. Is this the upgrade you want? Yes. And we have this. Oh, it's locked. Please don't be locked. Oh, you've got, I have to have the key code. Yeah, this security door is locked by an electronic key card. And I don't have a key card. Which means okay, that's locked. That requires a secured key. Both of those have required keys. So yeah, this is call it a day. Yeah, I can't do anything else. All right, we had a garden villa. So 5 green rooms, not too bad. Let's go on. And do, yeah, let's go on to the next one. Save and continue. It should be day 15. All right, I always check over here like there's going to be some difference to it. Okay, that was not, honestly, that wasn't the best run, but I learned something. I got the office. So now if I have the breaker box, I can try to do something with that. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are instead placed in this room. Sure. Because that would make it so that everything's back in the front. Is there going to be anything in here, though? Spreading items. Some rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. What? There's a red letter here. Safe code 9083. Yeah. $9083, which I've found this before. And honestly, I have tried that in I have tried this code in, I kid you not, every safe I found. And I have yet to find one that it works in. Okay, so this one, I think I'm just gonna do the Nook. Because that's gonna get me a key right off the bat. Nothing else in the room, so we can only go up from here, literally. Bedroom closet. I'm not going to do that because this is not a bedroom. So I feel like we're going to go into the den, where we're going to get a gem. Nice blue gem. Let's go in here. We could do the storeroom now. That will get us a key, gem, and a coin. That breaker box is like, it keeps coming up. I'm kind of holding it until I know that I'm gonna have a definitive till I have a definitive dead end. Okay, let's come up. We have a courtyard, but I don't have a shovel, but we could still do the courtyard. That's fine. It is going to take a gem. Ah, but we got the metal detector. I can't spell. Detector. Okay. Yeah, I need a shovel. So a parlor would go up, a hallway would go up. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. So I could do that. That would be a dead end. I could try the parlor, try to get more gems. I think I want to do that. Can I... Can I get it though? Can I go ahead and place your bets right now? Because I'm kind of voting against myself right now. This box is black. That is true. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Okay, so we both spent the evening and mentioned you had pressed me with the particulars of the game. When I found time, I'd include the letter. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. I think that's where it gets. So this box is black. That box is blue. Let's just go with the white because I have no clue. Okay. I'm not going to question it. It's just, yeah, this box is blue. That's true. This box is black. That's also true. But this one, I was like, okay, well, if it can't be this one and it can't be that one. Okay, let's just go into here. I'm not going to do that. Okay, there was something about bedrooms. Or was that last time? I think that was last time because I had the sleeping mask. I think we're going to do... Oh no, if we do the bedroom... Okay, now if we go in... Okay, not anything in here, per se. But if I can draft... Locked. Okay. I was gonna say, if I could if I could have drafted the... the closet, finally. This is where I would have put it. So I could do either the chapel and lose a coin, which I only have 1 coin, or I can lose this and lose 2 steps. I think I'm going to do the gem. Yep, okay, we've already committed. There's a metal detector. Oh, there we are. We have 2 coins. Two coins, but we had -2 steps. Okay, that goes back to the courtyard. Ooh, greenhouse. You are more likely to try green rooms while drafting. Okay, I don't want the freezer because the freezer's gonna... Yeah, but the greenhouse I've never been to before. So yeah, I want to do the greenhouse. Okay, it looks like we need a lever of some kind. There's a shovel. So shovel, was that it? I don't see anything in here. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. Old tin can. Okay, so we have... Anything we got... Can we dig in here? No? It's a trellis. Oh, here's a... Or no, I guess that's what I dug into. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was the potted plant. I should have gone through the... That's okay. I need to go back through here. Okay, back into the courtyard. What do we get? We got a few old coins. So back to the courtyard, we got 2 coins. And what else did we get? An old tin can. That's not... Yeah, that's not a crate or anything. Okay. Uh, back to... Yeah, back down to the nook. Through the conference room. And out here. Okay. Pantry, the spare green room. We'll do... No, we'll do the pantry. Yep, we got 4 coins and an apple. Now we get the spare green room, the chapel, secret passage. I think I'm going to do the secret passage. And I'd like to try to do it to a bedroom. Of course, this is going to be risky because a lot of the bedrooms that I know of end up being dead ends. Yeah, and these are all these are all dead ends. Okay, so we have this one gives us plus 10 steps. This one counts as 2 bedrooms. That would also have some items. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Let's go to the... Let's choose the bunk room. Because this sometimes has... We have 2 bananas. Sometimes there's some stuff here. Not always. Does it have... No. Okay, that's... I was like, does that have colors on it with... Can't go up to the bunk. Okay. And there's the little hamster. Oh, he's adorable. Okay. Let's go. I knew that was a gamble. Let's see. We have security, utility closet, which would be a dead end, spare green room. Which we're going to do the spare green room. Which we found a gem. Corridor is going to be... Yeah, corridor is the only one that I can choose. Because all the rest of them... Because I need to go forward. Okay, the aquarium. We have the magnifying glass, which I don't really need. We have the library, which is dead end, and an aquarium, which will actually get us... And we do have the gems. Can't do anything in the aquarium. We do have a key. That's good. Can I go back in time and get that out of there, out of my last one? So there's a fish. I do need to drain the... Where is... Oh, there we are. There we have another key. 2 keys. That was actually an amazing run. Yeah, I need to drain the aquarium, but all right, so we have closet. Okay, the boudoir is the only thing. And then what am I hoping for? The bedroom closet. Let's see. Do this. I've already tried this. 9083. Nope. Unless there's something I'm missing for that. Okay. We're finally clear on this. I have to do chapel. I at least have the coins. Ooh, we have something. Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Three coins. Yeah, take that with the okay, let's do this side first. Locked. Yeah, we'll use a key. Now let's see if I do the patio. That's still a yeah, my best bet I think is the garage. Cuz this will spread things out, but yeah, this comes with 3 keys. That's letter. Glass. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Now I need the utility box. Ooh, okay, there's another key. Okay. It's gonna be unfair. I have this many keys and all these dead ends. Okay. Hallway. I'm gonna do the cloister. No, I can't because I don't have the gem. I don't have the gems. I could do the utility closet box. Which honestly, I think I'm gonna do. Just because I have the code for it. It's a dead end, but it might get us the if I can figure this out. Call it a day. I'm blocked anyway, so... Yeah, I tried on that one. I was already dead end on everything. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.